You know what? Remember, if the clicker on your starter for your propane fireplace doesn't work, you can always use Sharpen spark. All right, now that we got that going, and I don't know, you want to leave it going or not. All right, so anyway, you got sparks in the handle, and you put this back together, give it just a little tweak. Okay, I was recently at a hawk shop, and this is called a hand scythe or a sickle. It's a hand sickle. This is a copy, so to speak, off of the large ones that they used to use back in biblical days, and then, you know, the Amish, and they use them, and the long-handled ones for actually harvesting the grain, the wheat, the barley, stuff like that. I'm going to use this one up around my camper in the mountains for the grass around the camper. And it's old. I don't know how old it is, but it's old, and it hasn't been sharpened in a long time. And I'm going to sharpen it. Oh, let's use, I guess, the little Sharpen Spark Mini. So let's see what we got here first. I don't even know how to hold this thing to. All right, something like that, and it tears the paper. And if I hold the paper just right, I can tear it in a semi-straight line. So what we're going to do, I have to get back here a little bit like that. Take this. I've never sharpened one of these, but I'm looking at it thinking, okay, I know how to do this. So we just do this. I don't want to mess with the backside, even though somebody back a ways put a little bit of a chamfer on the other side. So we just go along like this. All right, you can see a very definite change in the metal. Come back this way, out that way. Oh, look at this. As I expose the new metal, you can see the grind marks from where somebody ground it prior to me getting here. So that's actually pretty cool. That actually provides a little toothy edge to kind of grab the grass, you know, as you're going along. So let's see. I'm going to drag it back this way. Yeah, that is so funny. When you take the rust off, you can see the grind marks, just like that. Go right on out here. I'm going to come back at me this way. Pick it up, set it down, pull it to me. Pick it up, set it down, pull it to me. Go out that way. Right on out like that. This is probably really, without a grinder or something, this is close to the only way you'll ever sharpen an inside radius like that. Because flat things like a whetstone isn't going to work well at all. I'm going to pick it up, set it down, pick it up, set it down. Come back at me, like that. Right on around. I love, actually, the most genius sharpener you'll ever find is the square corner. It's beveled, so I'm going to have to match the bevel, just like that. Ideally, you'd leave the back flat, but it's already been beveled. I don't know how old this is. It might, for all I know, it could be 50 years old or more. Might have hung in somebody's garage or barn literally for 50 or 60 years. I don't even know. The thing could be 60, 70 years old. So just like that, we're right on out. I'm amazed that there's still a point on it like that. Things this old generally have been abused. Kids get a hold of them and do stuff to them, and adults might misuse it, things like that. So just do that. We lighten up on it. Go right on around. Now, if I didn't have nice clean pants on, I would actually lay this on my leg and work on it, but I don't want the rust. I got some other things to go do. Just like that. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if it'll cut or slice. I don't like the word cut. People say, oh, my knives will cut paper. Well, I don't want to cut the paper. I want to slice it. Okay, so let's see. Well, that's a lot better than it was. So let's go back in here. It's also really thick at the cutting edge, so it's not exactly a fair test on paper. Keep turning it like that. So let's see. Well, that would need, oh, it bites, but not enough. Well, you know what? Oh, there went the thumb. So anyway, there's parts on it like that. Ideally, you would go out and lay some grass down with it, and I would work on it maybe just a little bit more, but that's how you would take a Sharpen Spark Mini, whatever, and sharpen something like a sickle or a hand scythe like that, using the corner, okay, on the open face, straight line corner. This is Brad Buckner, sharpensbest.com. You take care. We'll catch you later.